Identity confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family! My daughter! She's all I've got! I never should have trusted you. Never! I'll do this on my own. Stay away from my family.
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building. Concentrate. I need to find who took Barbara and how. There's nothing here that tells me how Barbara was taken or who took her. That's no good. I need to find out who took Barbara and how they're transporting her. No, that won't work. I need to find out how Barbara was taken. Concentrate. I need to find who took Barbara and how. That's no good. I need to find out who took Barbara and how they're transporting her. There's nothing here that tells me how Barbara was taken or who took her. That's no good. I need to find out who took Barbara and how they're transporting her. No, that won't work. I need to find out how Barbara was taken. Concentrate. I need to find who took Barbara and how. There's nothing here that tells me how Barbara was taken or who took her. No, that won't work. I need to find out how Barbara was taken. That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertek D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. Lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head. Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
Lockdown clock tower. Authorization, Batman.
Identity confirmed.
Lockdown clock tower. Authorization, Batman.
Everywhere. Big ones, small ones. I wouldn't be surprised if some of them started flying.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them. Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
I've got Oracle, Batman. Now you care who I am. Just gotta find me. But Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole army between us. I'm ready for you.
yourself above them, Batman. Inspired the herd. But what happens when their idol falls from his pedestal in front of their eyes?
Whatever else happens tonight, guys, I want you to know this was the best Halloween ever.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate. It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, sir, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Bat computer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius. So you must get back within range or the device will explode.
The drones you requested have been deployed.
We need those bombs in place, Sergeant. They're our deterrent.
I know, sir. I'll stop him dead. Drone feed offline.
Get back!
Rattler offline. Rattler's hit. It's still operational. We lost one, sir.
He's making you look like a fool!
Rattler's been hit.
These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate, they don't hold back, and they are not afraid of you, Batman.
Target hit. We lost the drone unit in the cauldron.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion. Not until I finish disarming the bomb.
That's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years, and no one is taking this from me. They'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
Jeez, he's coming after us! Floor it! Come on, get us out of here! What the? It's the Bat! He's tailing us!
Command Control, we're tracking the Batmobile. He looks ready for a fight. Over.
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Tanks in formation around Grand Avenue. Over.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
The Arkham Knight longs for your death, Batman. Yet I promised him I'd give you a worse fate than that.
Control, drone spotted in Kingston. Falcon 4 out.
So what? Scarecrow was just gonna gas us? I thought he'd give a warning.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Me? With a shock. Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. He better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us. So what happened? The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Batman happened. He went in there, tore through 3 units of our guys, nearly captured Scarecrow, and stopped the explosion. Damn. So he's as good as the Arkham Knight says. Yeah, he is. There's no way Batman's gonna attack us here. Oh! What the hell was that? I'm not scared. You hide all you like.
Lost sight of target. Search the area.
What the hell? Where did that come from?
These islands are mine, so are the bridges. I'm in control. Get used to it.
What? You survived everything I ever threw at you, only to die now like this?
Dropped them? No way. I heard they were, like, sword fighting in the old Arkham Cemetery and,
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knights militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
TV, with the shock. Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. He better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us. So what happened? The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Batman happened. He went in there, tore through 3 units of our guys, nearly captured Scarecrow, and stopped the explosion. Damn. So he's as good as the Arkham Knight says. Yeah, he is. So what about the other guys? You know, the freaks and the nut jobs who all hate Batman too? Aren't we supposed to be working with them? Those guys? And Scarecrow's not so much working with them as he is inviting them to join in the fun. Yeah, but when do they get started? Soon. You know, this is the smoothest occupation I've ever been on. And I saw action in Kahndaq, Kurak, Umek, everywhere. Yeah, the Arkham Knight knows what he's doing. Yeah, knows who he's fighting, more like. So long as we control the transport network, we've got this city locked down. So if the Ace Chemicals op went bad, shouldn't we be bugging out? Nah, Arkham Knight and Scarecrow have a backup plan. Tonight's not about one big op. It's about wearing them back down. So, what? We're an army, and we're waging a guerrilla war against one guy? Pretty much. Just you wait until the other Gotham freaks play their hand. Bat won't be able to keep up. I can't believe Batman took out every guy in Ace.
Bad news. Our intel on Batman's already out of date.
What do you mean?
I mean, Batman's got a new suit, and it looks badass.
He's upgraded. Who cares? His tactics are still the same, right? Fancy toys at range, even fancier martial arts up close. We'll stop him.
You think Batman will be stupid enough to come after the bridge controls?
I've got a signal track in the garden area.
He's over there! Come on! Whoa! Got him! He's outside the restaurant!
You smoked to get away!
What was that?
Who's gonna fight crime now? Robin?
You saw him too? What the hell's that car he's driving?
Someone killed, mutilated, and posed a body on Merchant Bridge. If I'm going to stop them, then I need to investigate the crime scene for clues.
Anybody seen that anarchy guy? That kid'd love this.
Take a look around. This whole place is ours. We can do anything we want.
I've still seen cops around, man.
Most of them went in the evacuation. The ones to the left ain't doing nothing. They're outnumbered.
Our army is trained, Batman. Disciplined and loyal. They lack the cowardice you rely on and exploit.
I gotta say, Bats, it is good to be back. Gotham just wasn't the same without me, was it? I mean, Scarecrow's the biggest bad guy in town. Not for long.
these army guys. They're taking over buildings, blocking off roads like they own the place. They said there was an army out there. They really meant it. You know, Hugo Strange used to lecture us like Scarecrow, but he sent food packages too, you know?
This is no territory of yours, Batman. It is mine, and you will suffer my dominance.
Alfred, I found another body. The mutilation pattern looks to be identical to the previous murder victim.
Then it appears Gotham does indeed have a serial killer in its midst. And here I was thinking this evening couldn't get any worse.
I'm going to scan the body for unique identifiers. Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads, Ophelia.
That piece of evidence has been identified. I need to keep looking.
The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent.
The scan of that distinguishing feature is already complete. There'll be more to find.
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect.
Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
Chase after your ally, Bat, if you can, through a city my army now controls. With luck, you'll find her before I show you how tonight is really going to end.
Help! Somebody over here, help me! You're crazy, you know that? No one's out there to save you. Everyone's gone.
Gotham's deserted. This city's ours.
Screw you!
Hey, we got a tough guy.
You're a bunch of cowards. It takes all of you to beat up on one man.
Believe me, if there was more of you to go around, we'd take one each. But for now, we just make do with the scraps.
That sounds like an invitation.
Be my guest.
You know, the sooner you accept the situation, the easier it'll be. I'm not accepting anything. Then dying's gonna be a long, painful process, my friend. And we ain't even started yet.
Control Falcon 5. Rioters spotted around Falcone shipping yard. Over.
Oh, good. Scarecrow's on TV. What is it with these guys and speeches? When I rob a guy, I don't lecture him on the particulars of wallet snatching first. Bat's don't stand a chance against all these tanks. It's Batman! He's got a freaking tank! Oh, God. Come on, get us out of here!
What do you see when perched on high? Prey that no longer fears you? A dead city that heralds your own demise? Can't wait to see Batman and the Arkham Knight go toe-to-toe.
Control, this is Falcon 5. I'm seeing a riot in progress. Cauldron District, over.
Love the new car bats. Oh, all those guns. It's like an evil clown was whispering in your ear as you drew up the designs. You know what I love about firefighters? They run towards the danger.
I need to lower the bridge so the Batmobile can cross.
You styled yourself as a guardian, Batman, a protector. Yet you cannot even guard your friends.
The Bat's here! He's here! Run!
Ugh.